Pause for a second, because what you're about to hear is not just a goal, it's a pattern. It starts almost at the center line, but inside Villarreal's half, a Villarreal player miscontrols it. A loose touch. The ball spills free. For a split second, no one owns it. And that's all it takes. Fermín López reacts first. Sharp, alert, aggressive. He anticipates the second ball, steps in, and takes control before anyone else can even adjust. Transition triggered. No hesitation. No sideways pass. Head up. Vertical mindset. He sees the run. A perfectly weighted through ball into the right half space. And now it begins. On the right wing, Lamine Yamal explodes forward, driving through the right channel, accelerating straight into the attacking third. Look at the defensive reaction. 3 defenders are tracking back at full speed, retreating toward their own box. They're scrambling. Yamal keeps driving. He carries the ball toward the penalty spot. The goalkeeper steps off his line. Body low, knees bent, both arms extended, trying to make himself big. Only one defender can stretch enough to attempt a challenge. He extends his leg, desperate. But it's too late. Yamal shifts onto his left foot, composed, precise. He strikes, past the outstretched leg, past the advancing keeper, bottom left corner. Goal. The damage is already done. This isn't random. This is transition football. This is spacing. This is chemistry. Through ball. Half space run. Central occupation by Fermín López. Clinical finish. And when you add the control and composure of Pedri, behind these movements, dictating tempo, choosing when to accelerate, choosing when to calm the game, you start seeing something build. Now let me say something bold. For a split second, Raphinha driving inside from the left, Fermín López occupying defenders centrally, Lamine Yamal attacking the right channel with fearlessness. It flashes you back to the era of Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Luis Suárez. No, this is not MSN. Not yet. But something is forming. YRL, Yamal, Raphinha, López. Not a finished dynasty, not a proven legacy, but a front line that feels connected. As a neutral, just a football fan, you can sense the chemistry, because when you compare it to Real Madrid's legendary BBC era, Gareth Bale, Karim Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, that was dominance, that was inevitability, that was fear. Right now, Madrid's current attack doesn't consistently project that same aura, but YRL. They look synchronized. They look fearless. They look hungry. Now let's stay balanced. Under Hansi Flick, Barcelona's defensive structure can still look vulnerable. The aggressive high line, the mid-block press, the commitment to vertical football against every opponent. Against weaker sides, it overwhelms. But against elite counter-attacking teams like Atletico Madrid, it can be exposed. We saw that clearly in the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg. The space behind the line, the recovery timing, the transitional gaps. That's the risk. But here's the real warning. If YRL keeps developing, if the defensive balance improves, if the structure evolves without killing the attacking freedom, then this Barcelona side won't just participate in Europe, they will compete. Because dynasties don't start with trophies. They start with chemistry. They start with patterns. They start with belief. And maybe, they start with YRL and Europe. Consider this your warning.